Welcome back to our video series on building your own homemade photo booth. I'm Brian Parks, the founder and CEO of Shutterpilot. In this video, I'll give you a brief overview of some of the various hardware components you'll need to think about as you design and build your DIY photo booth. In the next several videos, we'll dive into each component in detail, but for now, we'll keep it pretty high level. Your photo booth will essentially consist of a few different components, each of which provides a distinct function. Depending on the exact platform and components you choose, two or more of these functions may be provided by a single component. Most photo booths are built on top of some form of computer or something that performs the role of a computer, typically with a touchscreen. Sometimes custom or purpose-built photo booths might substitute a button or custom input device for the touchscreen, but in the interest of keeping this series as widely applicable as possible, we'll stick solely to touchscreen photo booths. Next, you'll obviously need some sort of digital camera. The market for digital cameras has absolutely exploded over the last decade or so, but cameras generally fall into one of three categories: webcams, point and shoot, or DSLR. We'll do a deep dive into the benefits and trade-offs of each one in a future video. Third, one of the more subtle components that you should think about is your lighting. Either a modeling lamp that's on all the time, a flash that triggers when the photo is taken, or some combination of both. Lighting can really make or break the image quality coming from your photo booth, so I don't recommend leaving this as an afterthought. In fact, your choice of lighting might influence your choice of camera, depending on your intended event type and target market, and you shouldn't see this as a bad thing. Next, you'll probably want some sort of case. Either one you build yourself or one you buy from a number of different vendors. There are a lot of different styles, so you have your option of a practical and functional case that might look similar to what other photo booths use, or making something that completely reflects your unique personality. You might also want a photo printer to allow the people taking their photo to get a print or a photo strip as a keepsake or memento. Photo printers have experienced growth similar to that of digital cameras, so we'll spend an entire video describing several of the leading styles of photo printer. Finally, if you're interested in sending photos via text message, email, or a social media channel, you'll want to ensure your photo booth can connect to the internet wherever you tend to do events. Your options here boil down to using a hardline connection like Ethernet, a Wi-Fi connection, or a cellular connection. Again, we'll get into some of the pros and cons and other gotchas of each option in its own video. For the next video in this series, check out the playlist in the description below. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell to be alerted when each video in this series or any of our other videos is released. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.